Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't nothing really kick shit, you heard?
Not me.
Turn me up. Gang coming through, bust nigga brain. See my brain hang. I be H gang. That's my main. I'ma need her brain. She's a 8, but I ain't get her name. So she's a 10, cause she ain't tryna stay. The bullets hit that micro fit in the back of the range. Yeah, I'm back in that mode. I'm back in that mode. Tell her free the game. Yeah, bro, don't shoot, blaze. No, I don't care what they say about me. His homie got shot in the face. Check out, bitch. Ayy, Berlin bullets rain. So you really?
I just saw a video of NYPD putting somebody's head through a window. You know good and well they finna sue Kai for that. If you know how NYPD works, they gonna blame that on Kai. They gonna be like, this is your fault. This is what happened. We're not getting sued for this. You are. Facts. Let me fix this shit here. Check out, bitch. Hey. Or do you really want this shit? Or do you want your dead nigga back? Damn. Smoking on crack. H. Yeah, yo, you know they finna blame Kai Cenat for that, right? That's a given. He definitely should have never, he definitely should have thought that through. But Kai finna lose money. What money he gonna lose? He's a millionaire. It was the people. It was y'all. It was y'all. Jason a remix for Tell Cheyenne 8, so don't cry. Damn. Cry? I was crying? Nah, that's kind of crazy to say I'm crying. Nah, yeah, we got Coults on the interview, gang. We got Coults on the interview. Facts. Facts. Let me put this shit in the chat, too. Mad kids, though, they're not going to be held responsible. They're like 12. That's a fact. In New York, actually, under the age of like 13, you really can't get in trouble for really anything. I think they just put that shit. You can literally like rob a store and go home. Some next shit like that. I want to show y'all this shit, though. They put somebody's head through a window, fam. We're going to talk about it after the interview. But they put somebody dome piece through an interview, fam. Through an interview. Through a window. Swayze. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at this here. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at his head through the window right here. Look right here. Look right here. Boom! Y'all, they did that. You're getting sued, NYPD. Always doing too much. Look at that. Dude, they getting sued. They are getting sued. Boom! Right through the taxi. Right through the taxi. My goodness. My goodness. Somebody is getting sued, man. Oh my God. They got to get back for that.
This beast, or do you want your dead nigga back?
They gotta get back for that.
Nigga back. Then I'm inside, I'm smoking on crack. We put that fuck nigga on his back. H game quick to get shit packed.
They gotta get back for that, bro. They are getting sued. Hold on, let me drop the link real quick. Let me drop the link real quick. Yeah, somebody getting sued, man. Yo, make sure y'all all hit the like button, you feel me? So that way we get some reach with this Coults interview. Facts. Just be sure to don't be, you know the drill. Everybody on their best behavior and shit, you know. Don't say nothing weird. Don't do nothing weird. Just ask mad questions. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know how we give it up for the interview vibrations. Lock in on the kick. Lock in on the Twitch. You know what I'm saying? All that other good stuff. Hold on. Hold up. I can't believe I said I was crying about that fucking Tell Cheyenne shit. That's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, for sure, see. Yeah, man, I know. So was anybody outside when it came to that Kai Cenat stuff? Who was there? My light's broken, y'all. No way. Was anybody there? Anybody saw what happened? Hectic. Hell. Freedom Youngins, too. Facts. He was arrested and has multiple charges. Bro. My man's called me and he's like, is Kai gonna get in trouble for this? I'm like, yes, he's gonna get in trouble for this. You made the police do their job. You know? That's the last thing these niggas wanna do is their job. Hey, what's going on? It's 3 a.m. here in Sweden right now. I'm just tuning in. Shout out Sweden. Don't make me go get my Swedish jersey. Multiple charges of inciting a riot and unlawful assembly. Each of them carry a year in jail. He's not going to jail. When he's going to bail out. He got money. He's going to have a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? They're all not going to get arrested. It's bullshit. They're probably getting processed to go home. The police probably took them in so they can take them away from what's going on. You know, for all we fucking know, they probably never even, like, you can't believe this stuff. Somebody was on Google like, what are the charges for inciting a riot in New York? Oh, let's see if I can get a post up. You know, these bloggers are lame as hell. Like, I thought about saying something. I was like, I'm gonna just wait and see what happens because I know the corny shit is going on right now. Everything's just corny. They're going to jail. They're not gonna do no, you know what I mean? Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be perfectly fine. You get your research off Twitter, cry. Guys, they're not going to jail, bro. They're not. I mean, they were just giving kids PS5s and PCs and shit like that, if I'm not mistaken. The chief of police isn't going to lock them up for that. They're probably going to give them a fat ticket, a nice big... New York wants money, all right? I know some of y'all don't live in New York. They want money, bro. That's it. A ticket, and they going home. That's all. They got the money in their pocket. Right now, they're probably going to pay like a $200,000 ticket. Something like that for Showski. You know? And that's it. And go home. Right back to... And don't do it again. The fuck? Somebody got a pop tire. Just watch your entire culture stream. Vibe was there, bro. I appreciate that, man. I do. Y'all ready for me to bring up Coults though? Bro wanna sound so smart, but one search lets you know he was just fucking charged. Hey yo! Why are y'all arguing about this shit? This is not nothing to argue about. Like, this is actually not important. He should have did the giveaway online or something. Hey, you know, they knew this would happen. They knew people would talk. They knew they would incite a riot. You know, they knew they would incite a riot, bro. You feel me? It's all a part of the game. It's all a part of the game. It's go viral. Def gonna be here for good. Ah, I like that. All right, let's bring up Coults though, right? Let's bring up the guy Coults though. Mr. Coultsky. You're so pressed. Put the phone down. Walk away before you get timed out. Like, damn, just all right. You guys can stop. You guys could just do that. I don't really care. I don't really care. Yo. Yo. I'm finna hit up Coults right now. See what he's talking about. Yo, hey guys, showing my support. Appreciate that, man. Yo, what's good, Zad? Appreciate that, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Ready? Appreciate y'all. Y'all, make sure y'all hit the like button though. Don't be a goof. Don't be the goof. Bet. He said give him 2 minutes. So we got 2 minutes to chop it up real quick. Didn't those people fall off the car, bro? Damn, you finna get... What did y'all do to them? Somebody let me know. It seems like you guys have a lot of time on your hands arguing in the chat, which isn't, you know what I mean, just usual. What's your favorite Coults track? What is my favorite Coults track? Now, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I religiously listen to bro. You know? I'm not gonna say I religiously listen to bro. I think I'll leave it at like, maybe Ivy League. Maybe. What's your favorite Coults track, if you listen to Coults? Also, when should we do another UK week? When should we do another UK week for the youth, for the mandem? That was pretty hard when we did that shit. We got to do Central C and Dave's project. I keep seeing that shit everywhere. React to Cinch and... Hey, look at that. Look at that. Just said it. Beat you to it. Where'd I get my name from? My dad. My dad. Yes, UK, we can put you on underground UK rappers. I'm from here. Oh, we got UK in the building. UK mandem in the building. Yo, what is some UK slang that I should start using on stream so I could properly elaborate myself for the UK youth? For the youth them. Nyash equals ass. Nyash. Did I say that right? Nyash. Who's from UK in here? That little ting got nyash. Oh, that means she got a fat ass. That little ting got nyash. Like that little ting got a fat ass. Y'all probably got me saying some crazy shit. Bad. Peak means bad or unlucky. We use it all the time. That shit is peak fam. All right, ready? I gotta turn the camera off, Yo, what's good, fam?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, fam. Hold on. Let me turn my cameras off and stuff here. Give me 5 seconds.
Man, it's like 2 a.m. here, bro.
Yeah, really?
That's crazy. Yeah, but obviously I gotta come here for the stream, innit, bro? Sure.
Nah, man, yo, we appreciate you, fool. We appreciate you, fam.
Man, you're good.
Yo, so Coults, what's good, my boy?
I'm chilling, bro. What about you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I think this is I think it's a full circle funny moment how
Bro, it's a long time coming, bro.
it is, bro. It is. I remember
I was supposed to go on the stream like months ago, bro. I didn't get around to it, bro.
Hey, man, I know how that goes. It happens, you know what I'm saying? I think it's a funny full circle moment too. I remember when I first reacted to you, I was just straight sleeping and hating. I'm not even gonna lie. I won 100%.
Hey man, nah, it's cool. It's cool. We had a little moment on TikTok and shit. That
Yeah,
shit was
we
funny.
did. We did. I like the way you went about it too. I was like, you know what? I like this guy. I like this
Nah, that's
guy.
good text.
Yo, so Coach, man, I wanna chop it up with you real quick. I know it's 2 a.m., so I'm gonna try to get as much as I can in. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's cool, bro.
So let's talk about where it all started. You know what I mean? So I know you're from the UK. Where in the UK are you from?
I'm from London, like Northwest.
You from London?
Yeah, London, Northwest London. Like,
Nor-
I don't know if any of your viewers from the UK, but like,
Nah,
I live in
a
like,
lot of them are from the UK. I think it's like top 3, like New York, Canada, and UK.
oh, yeah. So I'm from Northwest. It's a place called Finchley, but yeah,
So what's it like out there?
it's cool, man. I love London, but you know what? I'm trying to go to New York this year. I feel like New York could be lit. I've been there before, but like, I was young in it, so I
Where-
couldn't really.
Where in New York did you go?
Bro, I don't even remember. I went to like, I feel like I did it so wrong, bro. Like I kept like kind of being near like Times Square and shit. I feel like that shit's just like it's touristy, innit? Like,
They said London is basically New York. That's what they're saying.
mm,
Would you
I don't know.
agree with that or not?
Nah, personally, I wouldn't agree. I feel like New York, cause bro, like New York is so much bigger. Like everything's so much just, I don't know, just on a whole different level. Like I feel like it's more exciting there too. Like,
In New
I
York,
don't
right?
know. Yeah, 100%. Even for
Yeah.
like music as well. Like
Yeah,
the scene in London right now is fucking crazy. I can't lie. Like this past year, especially, like London's like popping out. But I feel like New York is just, I don't know. You lot got like energy. Like
How do you feel about being from London? You know, having that like pure, that organic, you know, purebred London culture in you, and seeing like New York do the whole drill thing. Like, how does that? How do you feel about that?
I think it's lit. I mean, I can't really talk too much on the drill stuff because obviously I don't really make drill. Obviously, and I don't really. I listen to drill sometimes, but it's not really like stuff my. But I think it's cool. Like obviously, we've got our drill, and then obviously you lot. I mean, drill originated from like what Chicago, and I don't really know too much, but
Okay.
like obviously you lot got your own kind of drill stuff going. Like I think it's cool. Like I don't know, it's an international thing, innit? I don't think it's just strictly just be in one region, like just London or just New York. Like I feel like
Right.
it's cool to see everyone doing their thing. But now you lot got a lot of like young drill rappers. That's something I noticed. Like you lot got a lot of like.
Oh yeah,
I don't even know, like,
they're
how old is that?
they're like 13, 14, but they're all the way like they're really they're really outside doing all types of crazy shit. You know what I mean?
Nah, for
And that's
real.
why people
Like,
are
who's
listening
that
to
kid?
it.
I don't know his name. Didio.
Didio
What is
Sama.
he? Yeah, New York.
Didi
Yeah, I
Osama?
don't know. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, is he New York?
Yeah, he's from New York. Yup.
Okay. Yeah, he looks young as fuck, bro. It's crazy.
No, I think he's like about like 16, maybe he's 15, 16. You
Yeah,
know,
that's
but
mad.
like
That's my child. All the kids, so it's crazy.
word. So was Northwest London like was it a big music type of city growing up, or like how what made you get into making music?
It's a few rappers from my area that like.
Any big
obviously,
names?
who, like I guess like Skepta. Who
Who?
else?
Wait, what's his name?
I think Skepta. You know Skepta.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to think who else. Like I can't really remember what's on my list. But
I mean,
the way I got
Skepta's
into
pretty
music
big.
was, yeah. Now obviously he's big, international, obviously. But
Yeah.
now the way I got into music was because I feel like I come from quite a musical family. Like my dad plays the guitar, my mom plays the piano, and I kind of got just like introduced to music from an early age. So I've just been kind of doing music my whole life. But actually making music, I started that like during COVID, like quarantine. I was just bored in it, so I just fucked around like Logic Pro, all that stuff, and then yeah, I started just taking it seriously.
So what made you start taking it serious? Like when did you realize like, all right, like things are happening, it's time for me to take it serious?
I don't even think I started taking it seriously when I started things going well, because I'll be real, like I've only started seeing like, you know what I'm saying, successful music like not like since I guess the end of last year. But I feel like I started taking music seriously like probably 2021, end of 2021. Just because I don't know, like I hadn't had that much fun in so long. Like I hadn't found something that actually made me like that happy or
Yeah.
fulfilled until I found music and actually making my own music. So that was like a good indicator to me that this is definitely something I want to like. I'm saying keep doing that properly.
So what do you think was it about the end of last year that like started buzzing? Like what was that thing for you that you would say?
Well, obviously, I had that song FNF, which went
Okay.
crazy. Yeah, that's really the one that kicked off. Like, I mean, I guess before that I had like a couple songs which were doing well, but like only within like the London scene.
Yeah.
Like maybe a couple people from the US or wherever they might pick up on it. Like,
Yeah, because some people
but-
just like seeing what's going on over there.
yeah, and it's always gonna be like a few people from the States or even Canada and stuff that are gonna be tapped in with like the London scene from early on, but it's not that many people. So
Yeah.
I kind of had to like, I don't know, all the other songs before FNF was just very much like within London, but obviously FNF was a bit different because that really like hit like everyone like around the world, innit? So I got, I got like a whole different kind of exposure through that, and then since then I've just kind of been building like, I'm saying, creating my own sound and stuff. So yeah.
So how did you get? The chat wants to know how did you get in tune with working on Dying?
So basically, I know this guy. Well, his name is what's his name? James. He's basically Benny X's brother. Like actual blood brother, and
Oh,
he kind of
really?
like, yeah, he kind of be sending me beats, and then there's also this other guy Brady. He's a producer. And he worked with Benny X. So I got beats like co-prod both by Benny X and him. So I don't know, like actually getting beats sent to me, just I guess just knowing people within that circle kind of helped. But
So Benny X's brother makes beats as well.
yeah, he's crazy. He's fucking crazy. He's actually I think he's even credited on the Search and Rescue track by Drake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
He's
hard.
crazy.
That's hard.
Yeah,
All right.
like he got his own. He really got his own like sound. Like one of them was you hear the beat and you're just like, oh fuck, okay, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying.
So what culture would you say you're more interested in, like in blowing up in, like the UK scene that's flourishing right now, or like are you more interested in picking up that like US, more mainstream market?
I think for me personally, US, like UK is cool. Obviously, like being from here, I try and rep the flag and kind of, you know what I'm saying, like let everyone know that I'm from the UK and stuff like that. But I think the ultimate goal, because I feel like with the UK, it's like a glass ceiling. Like you can do so much, but you don't want to be just stuck within the UK. Like it's not. There's not too much longevity with that, and also, bro. There ain't too much bread in the UK either, like compared to the US. Like US pays so much more for just shit in general, like shows, this and that. So there's a lot more money to be made in the US, of course. But just also like for me as well, like when I check my stats, it's like, bro, the majority of my listeners are all US, innit? So I got a much bigger US audience probably than I have in the UK. So obviously I got to cater to people that like mostly listen to my shit. So I mean, in my case, that's the US. So yeah.
Word. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about culture that you got here. I see you got Benny X on the project as well. Did that song come about like when you guys met, or this is something new that's going on here?
Nah, I don't think. Nah, Benny X isn't on Culture.
Oh, you had a single that you dropped.
Yeah, nah, it's a single that I dropped.
Oh, it's a different.
Yesterday.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. What day is it for you? It's still Friday, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Friday for me right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nah, I was saying that because it's Saturday, But yeah, nah, I dropped today that for you. But yeah.
So also, what's this one from yesterday?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the Benny X one. iPhone 3.
Oh, and it's just a regular single.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see it here. Okay. So that's what came about during the network, or this is something new?
No, that's just something new. That's produced by Benny X and this other guy Brady that I was chatting to you about. So they both produced that one, and yeah, dropped today.
So so let's talk about culture and why'd you name it Culture?
I mean, obviously because of my name, Coults.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
I'm saying just kind of like a play on that, but also it's funny is that I feel like when just started making music, that's one thing that like I put in my notes app on my phone. It's like, okay, cool. Like one day you got to make a project or some kind of tape called culture. So it's like I kind of stuck to that. So it feels good that I finally got that out.
Yeah, no, I think that's a really good name too, because it's kind of like it could mean something along the lines of just like, you know, the way you go about it. You know what I mean? Your way of things. You know, your culture. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
I like that.
No, definitely.
So for somebody like me who's gonna be reacting to the project, right? What is something that I'm gonna that I'm gonna be listening to? Like, what are some of the emotions or like feelings that you put into this project?
It's definitely a lot of I mean you'll hear it's a lot of different genres. Obviously it is a trap album, but like some of the beats would be like some like UK garage type beats. Obviously it's a lot of like the super trap type beats too.
Yeah.
It's all different kinds of energies. Like there's peaceful tracks, there's calm ones, there's like energetic ones, like it's a whole mixed bag. Like it's something for everyone for sure.
Did you take any inspirations of anybody for this or not?
Inspirations. I feel like not like specifically for that. Like, I'd say my music in general, I've been taking a lot of inspiration from different artists for sure. Like, I'm a big fan of like Young Thug, Trap.
No, yeah, I was gonna get into that. Like, what are some artists that you grew up listening to?
Grew up like
Yeah.
Young Thug, a lot of Young Thug, like Travis for sure. I feel like when I was a kid, I'll be so real, I listened to mainly like classical music, like piano and that kind of stuff. Like that I didn't like lyrical
Beethoven
stuff.
and stuff like that.
Like, yeah, or just like not even that, just like I don't even know, like just shit that would pop up on Spotify and stuff or SoundCloud. Just like, but I didn't like lyrics. Like when I was younger, I just didn't like.
You just like the sound.
I don't know, I prefer more like beats, not beats, but you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah.
just instrumental. Like that's kind of I don't know.
That's
what I grew up on. But yeah, hip hop inspiration stuff for like Young Folk, Lancey, or I don't know if you know about Lancey.
I know about Lancey. Yeah, I know about Lancey.
Yeah, a lot of Yeet too. I know it's a lot of people that be saying like, oh shit, like this Coults, he's the UK Yeet. Like,
I kind of hear past the whole Yeet thing now though. Like,
yeah,
when I started listening more, I was like, nah, I hear past it. It was funny to think at the moment because Yeet was so hot. You know what I mean? And then like I had all the Yeet fans, and they're just like, "This guy's a clone. This guy's a clone." I'm like, "What are y'all talking about?" And I'm listening to it.
I think if you first listen, like, it's easy to label anything. So it's funny because I don't really be talking about this after. I don't really address it because it's like I don't need to address it. But I've been seeing a lot of comments like that. But I feel like TikTok is one of those things, especially it's like when people listen to something, the first thing that they do in their head is, okay, cool. Like, who does this sound like? What can I compare this to?
Yeah.
So it's like I've gotten the craziest comments like, oh, this is a like UKE or this is a white Lancey, or someone even said it's a white Don Coolio, which makes no sense. But like, bro, it's like bro, people be saying like UK Wyland and this and that. I'm like, bro, like if you really listen, like you're talking like shit, bro. It makes no sense. But
like they're literally just saying like you're just a UK versatile artist, really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because all these artists that you're naming are actually extremely versatile. You know, and everybody to an extent is going to be inspired by something. It's music.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so like, I think it really definitely is. Just even me, like when I saw it was an internet thing, I was like, I even thought of it like an internet thing, and then after a while I was like, you know what, nah. But I want to get back to the project, right? So so when you like, for example, a song like Heartless, what makes you choose a song to put on your project? Because I know you got tons of them.
Yeah, I feel like I know I definitely just listen to all the songs. Like a lot of the times it is easy for me to sort of like quickly kind of see, okay, which ones are definitely not like project type songs. But yeah, I don't know, I just get a feel of like the tracks that I've got and kind of how I can order them and stuff. Like, and obviously like I guess that shit like TikTok helps because you can put snippets on there and then you can kind of see which ones are doing the best, and then from that you can kind of assume which ones that people want to hear, and then you just put that on a project.
Okay. And what made you go? Like, what made you specifically pick 16? Because right now everybody has this thing where they don't want anybody doing anything more than like 10, 12. Do you feel like Do you feel like 16 could be too much, or you were extremely confident with the 16? You know what I mean? Tracks.
I think 16 would be a lot if like it's 16 like new tracks that people have never heard. But like in all honesty, it's like it is 16 tracks, but it's like people heard Visa, people heard FNF.
Yeah, Ivy League and stuff like that.
I dropped the one with Rolling Fracks before as well, so it's like it is 16 tracks, but it's only really like 10 or 11 new tracks that people have heard. So I
Word.
feel like
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that makes a lot of sense. All right, so and I wanted to talk about that too. How'd you get in tune with Rolling Thrax? Like, when did you guys link that up?
Fuck, I can't even remember. Oh, I think nah, it was his man. Oh no, it was my manager and his manager. It was like out of nowhere. They just made like a group chat on iMessage, like, and then it was like I want to introduce you to Thrax, and then we just kind of settled on doing a feature from my project, and then yeah.
Oh, word, yeah. That's tough. So who are some other artists in the U.S., maybe even specifically the underground, whoever you prefer, that you could see yourself working with? Or that you would want to work with?
I don't know. I fuck with Thrax, Southside to the West. I think hard rock as well. I love hard rock.
Really, hard rock. I like Southside.
Yeah, they're all hard. I listen to that. Obviously, I listen to a lot of Yeet. Like,
Yeah.
I say that's like, for me, honestly, right now, like, that's for like top 3 artists that I be listening to from the US. So,
Okay.
yeah, the US is lit.
So
Crazy.
you like that? I think they have like a label, Sicko, whatever, with the Rolling Thrax, the South Sides, the Hard Rocks. Don't they have a thing going on now?
Yeah, I think
Something coming about amongst that.
I know Ian picked up this guy at Lifeless Garments.
Lifeless Garments, yeah, him too.
Yeah. I got a song with him. I haven't released it, but like.
With Lifeless Garments?
Yeah.
Dope. So who are some other artists that you low key got some features with that doers can get some behind the scenes information on, if you'd like to give some out? You know what I'm saying?
I got a track with Lancey.
Really?
Yeah, but I've been told that's dropping sometime in like autumn. Wait, no, you guys say, what do you guys say? Oh, fall.
Fall. Yeah. What do you guys say?
We say autumn.
Autumn.
Yeah.
Oh, Hey, I'm gonna start saying that for my UK man.
No.
I'm gonna start saying
it's
autumn now,
yeah.
y'all. Hell yeah, because I got a lot of UK viewers, bro.
Say again?
I got a lot of UK viewers, so I'm trying to pick up on y'all culture. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
So I appreciate you for coming up too. I think they're definitely gonna love this interview.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. But so what were we talking about?
Features, innit?
Yes, the features that you had coming.
Yeah.
Lancey coming out in
I got
autumn.
one with Lancey. I don't know when that's dropping. I think, so like I said, the full.
Are we gonna get a video for that?
They're talking about that, but I don't really know. Everything's still like up in the air, so I guess come back in the full and then see if it drops.
What do you have anything with Femi Guerrero? If I said his name right?
Yeah, Femi Guerrero. Yeah. Nah, we ain't got any tracks, but that's like, you know what I'm saying? He makes crazy shit. He's definitely like, yeah, easily one of my favorite like London artists for sure.
I slept on him too at first.
Oh, you slept on him?
I slept on him so bad.
Which one did you hear first?
What was the first Femi song we heard?
I think I saw you react to
I did the drum with him and Dom.
You react to like the Dom Coolio one.
Yeah, the drum with him and Dom was crazy, but that was after.
Oh, that was after.
I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
The first time I reacted to him, no, I think it was in a reaction pack. It was in one of like, every time we had like a certain amount of followers, I react to a bunch of different artists. He was in one of them, and I was like, yo, who is this guy? Like, what the? I was like, I thought it was so pointless. And then they showed me some more tracks.
Crazy.
I'm like, he's tough.
You got just dig deep. Like even the SoundCloud shit he's got is crazy.
He's super tough. He is. So who are some other people in the UK? Like I feel like I consider you like Femi and honestly, like in like the same realm of like artists, who's some other guys that could possibly be going over my head in the UK I should tap in with?
Yeah, definitely right now. This guy called Len. He's lit right now.
Len?
Len, yeah, Len.
Okay. Okay, who else?
Yeah, he's crazy. Also my boy YT.
YT, Len.
Yeah, he had that big song. Huh?
No, I was talking to the chat. What'd you say?
Oh no, I was saying, yeah, YT. He's got like a pretty big song as well. It's called like Arcteryx. It came out like 2021. But yeah, he's another one. I'm trying to think. Like, fuck. Yeah, that's about it for me at least.
So how often? No, I'm definitely gonna tap in with all them. So how often are we gonna be getting projects out of you? Because you know there are artists out there who drop constantly, project after project after project. So like you have Culture out now. When's the next time we could expect something to be coming out?
I want to drop. Yeah, so I'm dropping. I'm probably gonna do like 2 more tapes this year. So I'm dropping one pretty soon, like September, and then probably after that, like hopefully like November, December.
Oh, so you like a back-to-back kind of artist? I see.
Kinda, yeah. That's what I'm trying to do, bro. Yeah.
I mean, especially now, you know what I mean? You just caught the heat, so it's best to feed them, right?
Yeah, exactly.
How long does it usually take you to make a project? Like, for example, how long did it take you to make Culture?
Culture for me, like probably half a year, like 6 months. But in between then, like, yeah, it's a lot of songs that I made, but I wasn't really feeling it. But yeah, it took me a while to like find my sound kind of for that.
So, boom. So since we talking about that, like, what's your creative process like when you're making a song and stuff like that? Or what's the first thing
For
you do?
me,
Yeah.
nah, for me, I write with my lyrics, but I write my shit. I don't freestyle. I write everything, and then then I'll just go studio and just like record it with an engineer, and then yeah, that's about it.
So when did you stop recording yourself? Because I remember you were like, you started playing around with Logic, and then you started taking it more serious.
Yeah. So
Because a lot of people just continue on Logic, and then the mix is horrible, and then they're just horrible forever. You know, like when did you realize I'm gonna just go to a studio?
Yeah, I think because I was obviously recording myself, but I knew in my ears just like the mix on this is horrible. And obviously, like I don't know, I'd be watching like YouTube videos and stuff on how to like preset this and that, but I don't know, it wasn't really working for me. So I was just like, you know what I'm saying? I probably have to go to the studio and just like just see how it goes with the engineer. And I prefer it with the engineer, so it's like yeah.
And would you say you saw a big difference, most definitely, when you started going to that engineer?
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Well, so did you automatically find the engineer that was for you, or did it take you a while to like find that? Because sometimes, you know, the engineer, you like once you find the right guy, it's up, you know.
Yeah, nah, I got lucky to be honest. I think the first guy that I found in London was like perfect. So yeah.
Yeah, that's lucky. Okay, so back to Culture, right? What videos are we gonna be getting for which one of these songs? If you bring out any videos.
Yeah. Nah, Culture, so I've already done all the vids for that. So obviously FNF.
Yeah, I saw you post something today. You were like, you're not ready. You're not ready for the video or something.
Yeah, that's for the single that I dropped.
Okay,
yesterday.
with Benny X.
Yeah.
Okay. But are there anything coming off of Culture? Because sometimes when I react to stuff, I like to like do the videos. I used to do the videos during the project, but now I do it a little bit separate. You feel me?
Yeah. Nah, so Culture, there's a video for Up. There's a video for this song called Is It Cool. The Is It Cool video is crazy, bro. And obviously there's the FNF video.
So what makes you pick your videographer? Because I'm a videographer, you know what I mean? So I'd like to know, what is it about an artist, you know what I mean, that makes them interested in their video guy? Because that's important.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than booking somebody who doesn't deliver.
Yeah, I don't know. For like the majority of my videos, I've been working with this guy called Razio. He's like this guy from Toronto.
How'd you guys link up?
Yeah, and then we linked up in Toronto, but then recently he'd be in London all the time, just filming and stuff. So we always just like link up and just make shit, but yeah.
So, what is your inspiration like behind your creativity with videos? Some people like to
The
keep theirs very
video,
nonchalant,
yeah.
you know?
Say again?
Like some people like to keep theirs very nonchalant, not really do too much. Some people like to be extremely creative and have like a specific aesthetic. Like, what makes you go about yours?
I think, if, yeah, I try and match obviously like the vibe of the song, but also like I feel like I leave a lot of creativity to the videographer too. Like I'll come with a very simple idea, and then we'll kind of both work on ideas together, like kind of bouncing ideas off of each other. You know what I'm saying? So like, and then we just come to like an agreement, and then we make a treatment, and then we just follow that.
Are you like one of those extremely picky artists?
Like for what? For visual?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so, 100%. Like, I don't really fuck with the whole VHS stuff, for example.
Oh, so you like that like 4K, 6K quality stuff?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, I don't know. It
That's kind of what I was
depends.
talking
It
about
depends
before.
on the
Yeah.
song, I
Yeah.
guess. But I'd say 99% of the time, I want like, I want people to like be able to see me. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, can't really do that with a VHS. Like, I prefer the more HD shit for sure.
The VHS stuff is in like 90% of like everything right now. Everybody
Yeah,
video got
it's
like
a bit
VHS
overdone.
cuts.
Like there's
Yeah.
times when it looks good, but it's just I don't know. Even on like TikTok, it's just everything's in VHS. It just feels more like a trend,
Yeah.
and not it's not really like adding anything. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the culture of like UK. Who are some big artists in the UK that you've came across, or you know what I mean? Like, for example, have you ever been in like a studio like Central C or Dave or any of these guys?
No,
I know
me,
the
no
UK
way.
isn't
Nah,
that
these people are
big.
big.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no. That's like nah. Central P especially, man. Bro, this guy's mainstream.
So how big is Central C in the UK right now? Like over here, we see him. People think he's like the 50 Cent of like UK.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about 50
Like,
Cent.
would you say he's bigger? Would you say he's bigger than Dave right now, or?
Yeah, definitely got a bigger like international reach. I mean, Dave is very big.
Yeah.
Like, don't get it twisted. Like, he's, you know what I'm saying, he's huge, but
Like, who's the biggest
no,
in
I
the
think
UK?
Central P right now is just got more buzz for sure. But no, like they're both equally like, you know what I'm saying, doing very well. So I don't know. I don't really want to like compare it, but yeah.
Like, all right, so like, if you were to say, like, for example, like in the US, we have like Drake and Lil Baby. Would you say like Central C, like which one from Central C and Dave, which one would be the Drake and which one would be the Lil Baby?
Bro, that's crazy. I don't even. What the fuck? Is it really Drake and Lil Baby?
Yeah, when it comes to hype and hot and like who's hot like that for real. Like when it comes to like who was hot and who's up and coming now, but like potentially neck and neck with them. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
There's definitely
Nah, that's
like,
crazy.
like
I feel like
I
if I
can't
say this
compare.
alive, bro, that's gonna be like mad. Nah, I can't do that.
Nah, yeah, actually you're from the UK too, so it kind of
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
damn. Because when I asked that because I knew Dave first. Like I was listening to Dave with like Burna Boy and stuff like that. But then Central C came up, and like I didn't know if he was just like a new sensation or like if I just wasn't tapped in with the UK scene. But like now he's just going absolutely crazy.
Nah, Central C is definitely more. He's more recent compared to Dave for sure. Now Dave's definitely been. Like, I mean, Central C's been making music for a long time, like way longer than people would assume.
Okay.
Well, I feel like. Say again?
No, I was just agreeing with you. Like, oh, like I didn't know that. Like,
Yeah. Nah, he's been making music for time.
like I'm a new gen Central C listener.
Yeah. Nah, but like he's only recently, like not recently, but he's only popped out in the last like 2 years. So he is relatively recent, like for sure. Like Dave definitely he's been well known for longer, but yeah, I don't know if I can compare like the whole Drake Lil Baby. Like fuck, that's difficult.
Nah, I feel who got questions for? Tell them my chat who got questions. So, be honest, how did it feel when you got your hands on like a Benny X beat, like and like cleared it and were ready to put it out?
Yeah, nah, I
I feel like that's
mean,
like a big milestone for artists. Like you got like the Benny X beat, you know?
yeah, nah, definitely. I feel like he's just, I don't know, his beats are crazy. Like, yeah, I was gassed for sure. But yeah, it's a lot more. I got quite a few more like Benny X beats, like recorded, like songs, tracks, but yeah, I don't know which ones are gonna come out.
How many would you say you have, or would you like round it off?
Oh, fuck. I think 4 or 5.
Damn,
Yeah, yeah.
damn,
Quite a few.
that's like insurance right there. Like no cap, you could really build some
Yeah.
longevity off that because he's going crazy right now. Like, isn't he on Drake's tour and stuff like that?
I think so. But you know what? I don't even really like follow what a lot of these people are doing, but I mean that would make sense. But
Yeah.
yeah,
See, if that was me, if I had 5 Benny X tracks, I'd be like, every time Benny X does something successful, I'm dropping one. No cap.
that I mean, yeah, that's the first strategy for sure.
Yeah, you can carry those out for like the next like 2 years, right? For right now, honestly. Do you real right?
Yeah.
Do you real right? So what would you say is like your main source of marketing? Like do you use TikTok to your advantage like a lot of these rappers, or do you just
Yeah,
base
yeah,
yourself off the
definitely. Yeah,
organicness?
yeah. Yeah, I don't really, I don't pay for like marketing. I don't really spend like, yeah, a single penny on marketing. I just post vids on TikTok snippets and just kind of see what's hot. And then obviously Instagram, but that's just like posting pics and shit. Um, but yeah, I guess TikTok.
Do you remember the first song you ever made?
Um, yeah, but no one's heard it because actually, like,
I was about to say
yeah,
you should let us react to it.
nah, definitely it's not online.
It's not
There's no
out.
way. I don't even think I have it, bro. I think it's on my old computer.
Do you think listening to it right now would make you cringe, or like you
Oh yeah,
still
hundred
rocking with it?
percent. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Especially, bro, I'm way too high for that shit, bro. No way.
I'm about to say, because you never know. You should have put that out. What I've learned off these listeners is that like once you got old songs out, and when you pop off, they just become obsessed with like the old cringy, terrible songs that you used to put out. I guess it's just a piece of them for life. You know what I mean? Hey,
Yeah.
it's more to live off of too. For once I got
Yeah. Nah, definitely, bro. Nah, definitely not. Definitely not with that one. No way.
nah, that's tough. All right, so boom. I
Yeah.
guess we could wrap this up from here until I guess we should do this shit again when you drop your next project. But by on Sunday, because I'm not gonna be here tomorrow, but on Sunday I'm gonna react to Culture. You know what I mean? And then we'll see what's going on with that. I'll send you that link, and then we'll just go from there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 100. Nah, that's it.
Nah, yo. So I want to appreciate you, my boy. Thank you for coming through. I'm gonna download this stream and post it up, send it right over to you. Let you know
All
what's
right.
going
Say
on
that,
with that.
bro.
Hey, yo, appreciate that, bro. Congratulations on putting on the project too, and let me know when you drop those videos so I can react to them right away.
Yeah, yeah. I'll do. I'll text you.
Yo, appreciate that, gang.
All right, love.
Yo, holla. Yo, dude, y'all got Discords. I saw you kept saying that. Yeah, dog, I got a Discord. You need that? Whose video was I gonna react to? BLP. Yo, also y'all meet me on Twitch. I'm getting off YouTube. Yo, everybody go to Twitch. I'm gonna drop the link for you. For the UK, man. Go to the Twitch. ASAP.